psychology and particularly in crime?
I am a forensic psychologist and a criminologist, and I also work with the forensic population in the prisons and the police.
क्रिमिनल का थॉट प्रोसेस क्या रहती होगी?
Some of the offenders do feel very motivated to commit a crime because they get a thrill and they feel I can get away with this.
So what kind of traumas do you usually see? सारे prisoners में this is the common thing के trades कैसा कुछ?
Most of the people who have committed some crime, they do have trauma histories.
तो वैसे 3-4 पैटर्न शायद से आप हमको बता सकते, इनके वजह से आपको पता चल जाता है कि भाई ये फ्यूचर में क्राइम करेगा.
I always felt that people are thinking too much on the causes of crime. What about the intervention, where we can eradicate this particular thinking pattern?
So what's the difference between psychopath and sociopath? But how hard is it to get their brains right? Can you share some of your case that you have worked?
It's also because they like to commit crime.
अच्छा, थ्रिल मिलती है उनको इसीलिए किक के लिए. Kind of scary. So whenever firstly you came with me that this is the profile, this is the ma'am, what you do and stuff, I was very intrigued with it कि भाई psychology and particularly in crime is very fascinating. और mostly क्या कि क्रिमिनल का मैं सोचा कि भाई क्रिमिनल का थॉट प्रोसेस क्या रहती होगी, तो मैं वो वाई नॉट ब्रिंग अपने जो एक्सपर्ट्स हैं मैम को यहाँ पे बुला के एक बार थोड़ा करते हैं और फ़ायदा लेते हैं कि अहमदाबाद में ही हो तो सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज हो गया हमारे लिए. सो थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग.
Thank you for inviting me.
Let's have the conversation started. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Let's start with that.
Oh, quite a task.
Okay.
So I would say I'm basically a learner.
Okay.
That is how I'll describe myself because I have a lot of interest in learning a lot of things. Today I'm going to learn from you.
Okay.
But professionally, I am a forensic psychologist and a criminologist. Recently, I've also published my book.
Okay.
Transforming Lives Behind Bars. And a psychologist who meet different people from different walks of life at my clinic, which is the Mind Practice.
Okay. Yeah. In Ahmedabad itself.
Yes,
so.
yes.
All right.
And I also work with the forensic population in the prisons and the police. So
Okay.
that is.
So I know that you go to Sabarmati prison, right? If I'm not wrong.
Right. Right.
So what's the day-to-day routine? Do you go there often, or is it like once a week visit, or how is it?
Yeah, so it is once in a week visit.
Okay.
So I have my program running there. I have a center there which is known as Samarth, the Breaking Barriers. And I've structured in a way that, it's based on therapeutic intervention, which is forensic CBT, which is cognitive behavior therapy, and positive criminology.
Okay.
So I have trained some very upskilled and I would say higher functioning prisoners to be as mentors. So I have built my entire team inside the prison itself so that they are also empowered. They know what they're doing with other inmates. So they also go through a robust training. So I have a team inside itself, and then that center runs all through the days. It's not only once in a week.
Okay.
That's my visit there, but otherwise it's open all through the days. And these prisoners, they work as mentors with the other peer group also.
Okay, so it's kind of a community that you are building, right? So
yes. Also peer group support inside the prison itself.
So you started this, you are the pioneer of this model, if I'm not wrong, Samarth.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my bit.
Okay.
Now, it stands a little different from the other programs. As per me, I can explain you that most of the interventions which are right now running in the prisons, in Indian prisons, is largely on vocational skills or more to do with meditation and some therapeutic programs also. However, why this differs from my own perspective, I may be wrong, but this is my perspective, that I have introduced forensic CBT in this, which is that therapeutic process is required, and what we need to work with the offenders is more from a like this is a special population, so we should also treat them with those special intervention methods. So forensic CBT stands apart because it focuses on the criminogenic needs and thinking patterns. So we take into considerations like somebody who has an offender mind would be different from you and me or somebody else. So we have to help them understand their own antisocial needs and then see what intervention can we run it with them.
Okay, so
So
you
that's
work
how it
closely with
works.
government, right? So
No,
basically,
I am a private practitioner and I
but you need,
work in the capacity of a consultant with the government agencies
okay,
as well as with the individual.
because whenever you go to prison and you are asking someone के भाई what are your problem है, starting की 10 minutes आपकी कैसी होती है? जैसे आप
Hmm.
कोई भी न्यू इनमेट के साथ आप जैसे बैठ के बात कर रहे हो कि भाई
Hmm.
टेल मी अबाउट योर स्टोरी और समथिंग लाइक दैट, सो आर दे ओपन या थोड़े रिजिड रहते हैं कि भाई
Hmm.
क्यों बताऊँ, ये हो गया मेरे साथ ऑलरेडी, जो
Hmm.
होना था वो तो हो गया, अभी उससे क्या फ़ायदा होगा?
गुड क्वेश्चन। जैसे हम आए तो आपने मुझसे कुछ हल्के फुल्के सवाल पूछे, राइट? दैट्स अ वार्म अप
या
and that is how a therapeutic alliance is made. First of all, how the structure flows, Kathan, here is that this whole center is about volunteering themselves.
अच्छा,
So they would voluntarily come inside the
इट्स नॉट
center.
मैंडेटरी फॉर
I
एवरीवन
have
टू
not
कम,
made
ओके,
it by choice. I have not made it a mandate.
ओके,
So that the first step itself they are taking on their own. And I would really say kudos to the prison authorities. They have always been in support and they help us. There's a referral program, so somebody who's say a convict or even in under trial, they can refer themselves for coming to the center, as well as the prison staff can also refer, the senior jailer can refer, even the DGP sir can also refer. So
Got
इस
it.
तरह से हमने पूरा सभी को हम ट्रेनिंग देते हैं, ऐसा नहीं है कि सिर्फ हमने prisoners के लिए.
Okay.
So it is, the center is for all, inside out,
Makes sense.
in that setting. So volunteer है तो वो खुद आते हैं, तो first step is taken care of.
Got it.
So that they are coming out of will. So that
Hmm.
question that रहता है, कई बार थोड़ा सा हेजिटेशन रहता है, बट स्टिल दैट आइस ब्रेक्स वेरी ग्रेजुअली एंड ऑर्गेनिकली. बट वी स्टार्ट विद वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चंस. हाउ आर यू टुडे? डेलिबरेटली नॉट ट्राई टू पुट अ टैग कि अच्छा आप CO2 है, आपका 376 है. नो, वी ट्राई टू अवॉइड दैट बिकॉज here we are trying to understand their identity, their thought process and their reactions.
बिकॉज मोस्टली आप जैसे एम्पैथी के साथ, क्योंकि वो आपका एक ट्रेट होना ही चाहिए मोस्टली, तो एम्पैथी के साथ आप जब अप्रोच करते हो, बिकॉज मोस्टली उनको पुलिस मैन के वॉट एवर जो बाहर उनके रहते होंगे, तो वो लोग भी ऐसे बिहेव नहीं करते होंगे ना, आई गेस, क्योंकि वो एक प्रिजनर है तो उनको वो लेंस से ही दिखा जाता है, खाना वाना देख रहे तो फेंक के देते होंगे, दैट्स व्हाट आई एम अज्यूमिंग मोस्टली. पता
मूवीज
नहीं,
आपने बहुत
मूवीज,
देखी
हाँ,
है.
क्योंकि एक्सपीरियंस तो हुआ नहीं, पहली बार आपसे मिल रहा हूँ, तो अभी मेरे को लाइव पता चलेगा कि एक्चुअल क्या होता है. तो मतलब जैसे किसी ने भी जब 9/11 में कोई गया होगा तो उसको तो लोग ऐसे ही सोचते होंगे कि भाई द थिंग्स दैट यू हैव डन इज नॉट राइट फॉर आवर कंट्री, तो उस हिसाब से ट्रेन करते गए, तो फिर वो आपको कैसे करने
अभी
का, वो
आपने
बहुत
रिसेंटली सुना ही होगा ना, देयर वाज आई थिंक द बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट इन
दिल्ली, यस.
हाँ, तो उसके कारण न्यूज़ में जो आया था कि देन द अदर इनमेट ट्राई टू हार्म हिम, दिस पर्सन सेइंग दैट यू वर एंटी नेशनल, आपने एक्ट किया है. तो हाँ, ऐसा होता है. सेल्फ अपॉइंटेड दोज एजेंसीज उनके अंदर जागरूक हो जाती है, वो होता है. हैविंग सेड दैट, स्टाफ, आई वुड से एवरीबडी इज ट्राइंग टू डू देयर ओन बिट. हम बहुत, एंड आई एम सेइंग दिस फ्रॉम अ वेरी न्यूट्रल लेंस. अक्सर हम लोग बाहर बैठ के जब अंदर का देखते हैं तो हम बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसे सोचते हैं कि या तो एक्सट्रीम्स में होता होगा, या ये होगा या ये होगा. ऐसा नहीं है. Everybody is trying to do their own bit. Yes, stress levels go up and down also because the staff is also going through their own stress levels. It's a very intense situation and the setup also, right? So वहाँ पर सबके emotions बहुत high and low होते हैं. But क्या फेंक के दिया जाता है, क्या ऐसा होता है, आई डोंट थिंक सो. अभी वो टाइम है बिकॉज वी हैव ह्यूमन राइट्स एट द राइट प्लेस. And I don't think so that practice is still there anymore. If at all it was here in India.
तो वैसे भी लोग आते होंगे ना, आपके कहने का मतलब व्हाट वी से सेशन में कैसा कुछ के जहाँ पे वो बोल रहे होंगे कि भाई आई हैवंट डन दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग बट स्टिल मेरे को जेल हो गई, ये सारी चीज़. तो वो साइकोलॉजिकली फिर आप कैसे टैकल करते हो उनको?
राइट. सो होते हैं, कई लोग इनोसेंट होते हैं, जेन्युइनली भी इनोसेंट होते हैं, और कई लोग ऐसे होते हैं जिन्होंने शायद क्राइम नहीं किया बट दे वर देयर. कहते कि मैं तो अपने दोस्त के पास गया था और दोस्त ने करा, मैंने नहीं किया. तो उनके जो पीयर ग्रुप होता है या उनके एसोसिएट्स होते हैं, उन्होंने किया पर मैंने नहीं किया, तो मुझे तो पुलिस ने ऐसे ही उठा लिया. नाउ व्हाट कम्स हियर इज शिफ्टिंग ब्लेम, जस्टिफाइंग देयर ओन एक्शंस. हियर आई वुड से इन अ typical session, if you want to know what do I say,
Hmm.
many things, but just
Like, what's
one
your
one
approach? That's I
thing.
want to know.
Yes.
Just basic
So
approach.
again, neutral approach.
Okay.
I'm not there to tell them the law. I'm
Hmm.
not there to tell them कोई बात नहीं ठीक हो जाएगा. No. है ना?
गलत
ये भी
दिलासा
नहीं
नहीं
है.
देना.
So therapy is, at least the way I do and I
Hmm.
function, therapeutic approach is very neutral. It
Hmm.
is not that if your empathy आप दे रहे हैं तो आप sympathetic हो जाओ. Empathy और sympathy में बहुत difference होता है. You are at a neutral stage.
Hmm.
You do empathize with them, but at the same time you also help them understand the accountability towards
Hmm.
that particular action. Only then the help
Makes
sinks
sense.
in to them,
Yeah.
and they understand, okay, this is my action. So here I would say to this person who says my friend went there and he called me and I didn't do, he did.
Hmm.
So can you see what is the pattern here? That he has antisocial
Hmm.
associates, a peer group which is antisocial, and also he's justifying his own action. So somewhere, that is somewhere where he needs to start seeing
Hmm.
that, okay, probably I can have some more pro-social associates,
Hmm.
so that the risk factor will be lesser and I will not end up being here.
Makes sense.
Right.
In your approach, you said that there is two approach. Like एक तो CBT हो गया और एक DBT. They're like two things,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So can you explain me CBT and DBT? What's that
So
about?
CBT में से ही DBT निकला है. It's also the same approach on the same line. However, CBT is cognitive behavior therapy, as I said. Cognition is how we think, behavior is how we act. Okay. So there would be a situation, then there is a thought process, then there are certain emotions, and then there is an action, right? Similarly, in DBT, so this is how the process, generally it works across, because this is how our brain functions. In DBT, it is like if you are having, say, anxiety, you sit with that anxiety. You don't quickly try to resolve that. Don't run after the solution right then and there and say, I have to fix this, I have to fix it. You have to sit with that. Even if you're not able to fix it, spend some time and it'll basically leave that space and you will feel better. So that is what DBT says, dialectical behavior therapy. So that's a minor difference. Rest is again the same, that more of mindfulness is used, that you come back to the present moment rather than saying, oh, past mein mere sath ye hua tha, future mein mere sath ye ho jayega. So then you're shifting gears, but you're not living in the present moment. So DBT focuses a lot, even in mindfulness is also a very key tool in CBT, which we use all the time, which is you have to be in the present moment. Right now, the most important moment right now for me also, and for I think for you also, is this.
Yeah.
We are here in this moment in time. We are here in now approach जो होती है. Rest everything is an
क्लिनिक के
assumption.
बारे में और वो सब आप अभी थोड़ा पॉज लेके right in the moment.
तो वो assumption है out of
हाँ,
this door. But
हाँ.
here what we can see and here is the reality. So this is not mystique, huh? This is science.
Okay.
That what we can touch, feel, hear, all of our senses, 5 senses, has to be here in the present moment. And that brings your consciousness back and help you calm down.
Because I think a lot of prisoners will be, they won't be accepting the fact that कि भाई वो लोग वहाँ पे पहुँच गए. बिकॉज वो डिनाइल होगा उनके अंदर भी शायद से कि भाई नहीं होना, अभी के सच है कि नहीं है मेरे को भी नहीं पता. कहने का मतलब कि ये हो गया, क्योंकि वो आउट ऑफ मोमेंट होता है ना. शायद से मर्डर भी है किसी जगह, आउट ऑफ रेज आपने गोली मार दी, कुछ कर दिया, और उसके बाद यू आर फीलिंग रिग्रेट कि भाई शिट हो गया. तो फिर उनका माइंड को आप कैसे मतलब टैकल कैसे करोगे?
So these, what you're describing is like a impulsive behavior, या impulse में आके उन्होंने एक crime कर दिया. Which I would say in the approach, which is easier to help them to bring them on board with the treatment program, because they have done a crime under impulse, which means we can also understand their triggers. So again, the situation, that there was a situation where they got into something and thoughts उनके आए कि अभी तुम मेरे साथ ऐसे कैसे कर सकते हो, how dare you and whatever, and they did what they did. And next is, you tell me, the action.
The action, yeah.
Correct. So they are now in the prison. So uska consequence ye hua. So if we try to understand what happened in that moment before, there was a situation, there was this particular thing, that thought process. Maybe they thought that this person is trying to harm me, this person is trying to humiliate me, what I can do better than
Hmm.
this person. I have to put him down. तो वहाँ पर हम intervention जो करेंगे उनको make them understand that probably you are derailing here. How can
Hmm.
we look at the same situation differently?
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
And they will come on board. They do come on board.
Okay, it's all
It
matter of perspective, how you
perspective,
think.
and we have to help them see things from a neutral perspective, like
Hmm.
literally
Hmm.
the
Hmm.
top angle, side angle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
तो वो देख सकते हैं अपना खुद का बिहेवियर कि
Hmm.
हाँ ऐसा हुआ, because there could be situations, similar situations where they would have not acted this way. We
Hmm.
try to help them go through those situations and then again say अच्छा ये bad action हो गया,
Hmm.
what was the good action, and they are able to make a sketch of the whole thing.
ओके, सो मोस्टली जो प्रिजनर्स होते होंगे उनका एवरेज जेल टाइम कितना होता होगा? मैं सोच रहा हूँ 5-7 साल 10 साल जिनके साथ आप
किनका?
काम कर रहे हो,
The
द
convicts?
द कॉन्वेक्स
So
है।
I work with all sorts of
बिकॉज
categories.
मोस्टली अगर सपोज कोई है जिसका 30 साल तक जेल में, तो
हाँ
बंदा वहीं पे हार जाएगा कि भाई बाहर जाके मैं करूँगा क्या, व्हाट आई
exactly
डू।
है, ऐसे है. So there is lifetime which is given,
हाँ।
and especially long term उसको बोलते हैं lifetime
हम्म।
till their last breath. And there would be certain categories जहाँ पर उनको जो भी जुडिशरी ने जिसके हिसाब से हमारा जो BNS and BNSS है उसके हिसाब से उनको मिलता है. It could be 3 years also, like check bounce का 3 years है, 7 years, 10 years. So depends what is their punishment, उसके हिसाब से वो उनका tenure रहता है.
तो कुछ गुड बिहेवियर में फिर आपका भी सही रहता है क्या? सपोज इफ़ यू
हाँ,
से
सो
के
वी डू पुट रिमिशन. हम लोग सर्टिफिकेट देते हैं, वो जितने भी जो भी वो प्रोग्राम करते हैं प्रिजन में रह के उन सब का एक सर्टिफिकेशन उनके गुड
ओके।
बिहेवियर में, गुड कॉन्डक्ट में इंक्लूड होता है. द मैनेजमेंट ऑल्सो आस्क मी लाइक व्हाट इज़ माई जजमेंट ऑन दैट पर्टिकुलर, उनका प्रोफाइल कैसा है, क्या है, तो वी ट्राई टू गिव दैट फ्रॉम आवर
ओके,
पर्सपेक्टिव.
तो आपके साथ कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि जिनके साथ आपने काम किया हो और वापस कुछ 3-4 साल में कुछ केस करके वापस वहाँ पे ही मिले हो?
Luckily अभी तक नहीं. In fact,
ओके।
I would say that lot of people have gone out.
हम्म।
They do call me, they keep in touch, they
वेरी
also
नाइस।
update me, and they also tell me very honestly what their triggers. If there was a person who has been a addict, they would tell me अच्छा ये craving हुआ मैम, अभी ये क्या कर सकता हूँ, क्या different कर सकता हूँ, या I've gone back to my family but they are not accepting me. मेरा शादी नहीं हो रहा है, or I'm not able to get a job. In fact, employment, जैसे मैंने पहले भी कहा, it's very very important that once they go back, uh, try to integrate with the society. Job employment is very important,
वो
which
बैकग्राउंड
government
चेक्स।
should give them. Not only that, वो तो सभी कर लेते हैं, but
हाँ।
employment, they should be busy, they should be engaged in something, otherwise then तो फिर the easy route comes ना, very
हाँ, क्या
handy.
मोस्टली सही बात है क्या?
Yes, तो
चोरी चकारी करके।
हाँ, तो फिर इजी यही है कि ये इस तरह से ले लेते हैं, बिकॉज देन दे नो कि मुझे एजुकेशन की ज़रूरत नहीं है, मैं तो किसी भी तरीके से पैसे कमाना सीख सकता हूँ या आता
इजी
है
वे।
मुझे. बट हम उनको अगर थेरेपी में सिखा रहे हैं कि डोंट गो फॉर द शॉर्टकट्स बिकॉज देयर इज़ हाई रिस्क देयर, व्हाई डोंट यू यूज़ मोर प्रो सोशल वेज ऑफ लिविंग एंड अर्निंग. तो हमें अपना एनवायरनमेंट भी उस हिसाब से डिटॉक्स करके उनके लिए रहना है. वी हैव टू बी मोर एक्सेप्टिंग, अदरवाइज वन डे दे विल कम आउट in the society. So that's what my whole belief is, that we cannot just lock them and say ho gaya. They will come back. So we also need to help them with those tools outside the society also,
So
like outside the prison also.
So outside the prison, whenever they contact, is it like free of charge you give consultancy, or how is it basically?
Yes, for them, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very good thing that you're doing basically.
Yeah. And happy to say that they are able to identify कि क्या उनका पैटर्न है, जो थिंकिंग पैटर्न है जहाँ पे वो स्पाइरल हो सकते हैं. और
ट्रिगर हो सकते हैं बेसिकली.
हाँ,
तो
और दे कॉन्टैक्ट देयर ओन पीयर ग्रुप who are again not into any antisocial activities. And I know some of them have happily got their job also, or they were farmers, they've gone back into farming, or they are married, have kids, तो वो भी कर रहे हैं. They could, one common example that they share, that the society when they go back, उनकी जो families है वो accept नहीं करती, या कभी वो पैरोल पे बाहर जा रहे हैं तो they would keep asking, जैसे शादी सब प्रसंग में जाते हैं तो they would keep asking, अच्छा तुम कब वापस आ रहे हो, कब वापस आ रहे हो. So that that tick 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 tick, it starts running in their head.
Makes sense.
तो कहीं ना कहीं उनको वो सब बहुत, it's an aggrieved
तो
very
फिर
deep
यार
rooted
फैमिली तो
emotion.
चेंज कर नहीं सकते मोस्टली, सिटी शायद से आप चेंज कर सकते हो, तो क्या सराउंडिंग उस हिसाब से
But
चेंज हो,
again,
एनवायरनमेंट
Kathan,
चेंज
that's
हो.
a shortcut now. That's what I'm saying. We all
ओके.
have to be accepting of this. That if the person is also taking an initiative, we have to give them those tools.
Like he needs to accept the past के भाई
He
that's what I
also
have
need.
done
The
but
work
I'm not
starts
that
first
kind
of
of
all
a
with
guy now.
himself also. Yes.
ओके. क्योंकि बहुत टफ होता होगा, क्योंकि मैं भी सोच रहा हूँ कि ऐसे भी कोई हमारे आसपास रहते हो तो ऑटोमेटिक वो नज़रिया चेंज हो जाता है,
Change हो
द
जाता
वे यू थिंकिंग के और सीइंग के भाई थोड़ा उनसे दूर रहना, कि थोड़ा वैसा है, भले अच्छे हो गए उनको कुछ ना हो,
Yes, yes.
बट नॉर्मल
हम
बिहेवियर.
थोड़ा guarded हो जाते हैं.
हाँ.
Having said that, उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा बड़ा जो accountability है वो offenders का ही होता है. I tell them that in the sessions itself, that that's what you have to work on. You have to strengthen your resilience so much that whatever others are saying, it doesn't affect you that much, and you keep doing your work, your inner work, rather than saying वो क्या कर रहा है, ये क्या कर रहा है, तो फिर मैं क्यों ऐसा बनूँ, या this is okay, I think.
सो मोस्टली जितने भी लोगों के साथ आपने बात किया तो
जी.
आपको एक रफ आइडिया होगा कि भाई व्हाट ट्रिगर्स देम, के क्या एक कॉमन पैटर्न, जैसे आपने बोले कि पैटर्न इमर्जेस, के पैटर्न तो आपको मिलती है कि भाई ये सारी चीज़ें इनमें कॉमन है, तो वैसे 3-4 पैटर्न शायद से आप हमको बता सकते हो कि भाई इनके वजह से आपको पता चल जाता है कि भाई ये फ्यूचर में क्राइम करेगा, कि भाई वो रास्ते पे जा सकता है, कैसा कुछ.
Absolutely. So हम उसको कहते हैं क्रिमिनोजेनिक थिंकिंग पैटर्न और
अच्छा.
क्रिमिनोजेनिक नीड्स. जैसे हम सबकी कुछ नीड्स होती हैं, राइट? एवरीबडी हैज़ देयर नीड्स टू डू समथिंग, seek validation, all of that. इनकी क्रिमिनोजेनिक नीड्स हम क्यों बोल रहे हैं? बिकॉज क्राइम करने की नीड क्या है? कुछ ना कुछ होगा तो
सर्वाइवल ही है ना बेसिकली, तो और तो क्या होगा.
हाँ, वो भी होता है. फॉर स्मॉल परसेंटेज इट्स ऑल्सो बिकॉज दे लाइक to commit crime.
अच्छा, थ्रिल मिलती है उनको इसीलिए, किक के लिए.
You must have heard of psychopaths.
हाँ.
Then they also, but that's a small percentage. I'll come back to that. Going back to your original question. Yes, what happens is we try to assess their biopsychosocial needs. So we start with their antisocial criminal behavior, या history क्या था उनका, उनके peer group कैसा था. Maybe is there any hostility towards the law, the judiciary? क्योंकि कई बार लोग बोलते हैं अच्छा तो ये बने ही है, इसमें से लोग निकल जाते हैं, कुछ लोग फंस जाते हैं. Somewhere it is also showing that they also want to take advantage of the law, or they don't have a very good outlook towards the criminal justice system. Then disregard for others. So they would only be thinking about themselves, but दूसरों का feeling नहीं है. तो कहीं ना कहीं we try to do that biopsychosocial assessment and also understand what is their belief about themselves and about others, and then what is their criminogenic thinking patterns towards the environment. So is it too much callousness कि हाँ ठीक है सभी क्राइम करते हैं, कुछ पकड़े जाते हैं कुछ नहीं पकड़े जाते, या मुझे क्या लेना देना है किसी का कुछ बिगड़ रहा है तो, या दिस पर्सन इसके साथ जो मैंने किया वो अच्छा ही किया, इसके साथ ऐसे ही होना था. या अगर carelessness is like something which ठीक है, washing your hands off, like that. So the grandiosity, okay, entitlement कि मैं ही हूँ, my way or highway. तो grandiosity is like सब में वो अपने आप को सुप्रीम समझते हैं, मुझे सबसे रिस्पेक्ट मिलना चाहिए. Why did you do this to me? Why can't you speak to me nicely, like me? So these are some things, and definitely if they are not able to work on their impulsive behavior, which can result into something which can harm somebody, right? And consequences अगर उनको assess करना नहीं आ रहा है अपना, उनको risk factors हम बताते हैं कि आप particular individualized करते हैं पूरा, but say there's a next person and उनका हमें दिख रहा है कि ये risk factors हैं, and if they don't work on that, then definitely it's risky for them to go back. They need to do more work. The sectors, so forensic psychologists don't only work in prisons. Forensic psychologist, it's basically अगर forensic psychology में आपको बताऊँ तो it's an application of psychology within the criminal justice system, working with the law. So it has several roles. So one is of course working with the prisons, then police, then even with the corporates. So ऐसे बहुत सारे schools, बहुत सारे अलग sectors होते हैं, and of course we also have forensic laboratories, आपने सुना होगा, तो वहाँ पर भी doing those assessments.
Okay. Sometimes I wonder कि मोस्टली जो क्राइम्स है वो सारे डेवलपिंग नेशंस में ही ज़्यादा होते होंगे एज़ कम्पेयर टू डेवलप्ड, क्योंकि वहाँ पे उनकी बेसिक नीड्स मीट हो जाती है। और यहाँ पे क्या, जैसे इंडिया हो गया, पाकिस्तान है, बांग्लादेश है, वो सारी जगह पे स्टिल पीपल आर स्ट्रगलिंग फॉर देयर डेली नीड्स। तो वहाँ पे क्राइम मोस्टली, कॉमन सेंस तो मेरा ऐसा बोल रहा है कि ज़्यादा ही होता होगा, बट लेट्स फाइंड द डेटा। व्हाट डू यू थिंक अबाउट इट?
सो ऐसा है नहीं कि डेवलपिंग में ही ज़्यादा होगा और वहाँ नहीं होगा, ऐसा नहीं है। इनफैक्ट
Okay.
अगर आप देखेंगे तो वहाँ की भी प्रिजन्स आपको ओवर क्राउडिंग इज़ वेरी कॉमन इन ऑल द प्रिजन्स अक्रॉस। सो ऑफ कोर्स दे हैव बेटर फैसिलिटीज़ इनसाइड द प्रिजन। अगर आप वहाँ के लॉ देखेंगे तो वो और ज़्यादा स्ट्रिक्ट है। बट one thing that we can adopt from their system is that they have community programs
Okay.
like as punishments कि उनको वो सर्व करना है for the minor crimes.
हाँ हाँ हाँ।
और भी इस तरह के बहुत सारे उनके होते हैं कि एंगर मैनेजमेंट कोर्स करके आइए आप। छोटे छोटे क्राइम्स में दे वुड नॉट पुश देम बिहाइंड द बार्स एंड दोज थिंग्स दैट आई एम ऑल्सो ट्राइंग टू वर्क एज one of the thing where I can put in my maybe some word from in my capacity to the courts कि हम उस तरह की और भी ऐसी चीज़ें इंट्रोड्यूस करें इंडिया में भी, ताकि प्रिजन्स इस तरह से हम भरे नहीं, बट वी कैन ऑल्सो टैप इनटू सम सॉल्यूशंस व्हिच कैन बी गिवन टू माइनर क्राइम।
ओके, बिकॉज मोस्टली जो आप बोल रहे हो वो बहुत सही है, क्योंकि माइनर क्राइम्स में अंदर डरने लग गएंगे लोगों को, तो फिर क्या उनको एक पर्सनालिटी बन जाएगी कि भाई आई एम अ क्रिमिनल या ऐसा कुछ। तो कहने का मतलब फिर वो लाइफ टाइम उनको फिर एक वो बॉक्स में फिट हो गए ना, उसके बाद फिर बाहर निकालना थोड़ा टफ रहता है।
एब्सोल्युटली।
बट मोस्टली अगर अपने बात करें कि भाई यूएस की प्रिजन हो गया, फिर यूएई, मेरे को इतना पता है कि दुबई मतलब यूएई में ओवरऑल रूल्स बहुत ही स्ट्रिक्ट है। इफ़ यू आर स्टीलिंग समथिंग हार्ट काट
Yes.
देते हैं और वो सारी चीज़ें।
Yeah.
एंड मोस्टली समटाइम्स मेरे को भी ऐसा लगता है कि भाई इंडिया को भी उस हिसाब से थोड़े रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन लाए, तो जिसके हिसाब से क्या लोग एकदम स्ट्रिक्ट, उनको पता है कि भाई ये क्राइम किया तो फिर ख़त्म है। तो ऐसा कुछ और स्ट्रिक्ट होना चाहिए एज इन कंट्री अपने को, या फिर क्या?
I think we can move more towards the restorative justice system, जिसमें सब कुछ इन्वॉल्व होता है। वहाँ पर we keep the victim in the center, we keep the courts in the center, we keep the crime, how it is done, in the center. Understanding what makes a criminal, understanding the victim's perspective, understanding the court. उस चीज़ को करके if we can have restorative dialogue, that is our culture also, to have a dialogue, have a conversation and try to build that ecosystem. So I think that will be a better way rather than just finding stringent ways that can have or that can result into many other issues, क्योंकि हमारा population भी बहुत है।
व्हाट डू यू थिंक, मतलब फोर्स ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव है या फिर प्यार से समझाना ज़्यादा इफेक्टिव है? बिकॉज दे आर टू अप्रोच ना, एक तो आपने अप्रोच
तो
है
दोनों नहीं,
मिडल वे।
आई डोंट नो, ऐसा व्यू लोगों का रहता है कि थेरेपी मतलब प्यार से समझा रहे हैं। सो थेरेपी इज, एज आई सेड, इट हैज़ टू बी डन वेरी न्यूट्रली। इट इज़ नॉट कि प्यार से समझाना, और इट इज़ नॉट कि बहुत गुस्से से समझाना। इट इज़ अ स्ट्रक्चर, वी वर्क विद अ वेरी गुड स्ट्रक्चर, साइंटिफिक एविडेंस बेस्ड प्रैक्टिसेस के साथ। We know what methods will work, we know what will not work.
Okay.
We know the personality, we do the assessments, we understand what is this personality. This thing, it's basically one cut fits all नहीं रहता,
सही बात
तो
है।
individualized approaches रहती हैं।
Okay.
What will work with the groups, what will work with the individual.
हम्म।
Within the group also it can be different for the same person. तो वो सब कुछ समझ के systematically अगर हम किसी चीज़ को करेंगे तो that works.
Okay.
Not only कि you know
मतलब
प्यार से समझाएं या गुस्से से समझाएं, those are extremes, it
Got
doesn't
it.
work.
ओके, मोस्टली तो शायद से आप मेरे को ऐसा बता सकते हो कि आप जितने भी जेल में, आपने बोला कि साबरमती जेल में आप अपलोड करते हो, फिर दूसरी जेल्स में भी आपने काम किया हुआ है, तो डे टू डे लाइफ वहाँ की कैसी रहती होगी? मतलब मॉर्निंग से लेके रात तक का पूरा आप बता सकते हो कि भाई टाइमलाइन कैसा रहता होगा? प्रिजनर्स में शायद से कुछ एक्टिविटीज़ कर रहे हैं मिडल ऑफ द डे या फिर शाम को?
So I can give you a broad overview of this. So they get up very early in the morning.
Okay.
And उनका जो it's more like a brunch ही हो जाता है, breakfast lunch in the morning, early in the morning, I think 9 o'clock ऐसा कुछ उनको मिलता है. Then they also have canteens inside जहाँ पे they can use their coupons and eat something there. They are open to do yoga, chores, ये सारी चीज़ें जो भी उनके लिए वहाँ available. They even go for work inside the prison. जिन लोगों का वहाँ पर चेहरा बोलते हैं इसको, कि उनकी नौकरी होती है, उसका उनको एक पे भी मिलता है. स्किल जॉब्स भी हैं और अनस्किल जॉब्स भी हैं. तो उस तरह की चीज़ें, बहुत सारी वोकेशनल स्किल्स भी हैं. आवर सेंटर इज़ ऑल्सो देयर इन, वी वर्क विद डिफरेंट, आई वुड से, सेंट्रल प्रिजन्स ऑफ गुजरात. प्राइमरली अभी यहाँ पर अहमदाबाद में मैं काम कर रही हूँ.
ओके, तो बुक्स और वो सारी चीज़ का एक्सेस उनको मिलता
सब
होगा?
चीज़ का, लाइब्रेरी का है उनके पास, सारी चीज़ें होती हैं. इवन वी हैव रेडियो प्रिजन इनसाइड,
अच्छा,
उसको भी वो लोग भी यूज़ करते हैं. दे कैन इवन लर्न म्यूज़िक. वो सारी चीज़ों का एक्सेस है. सो लॉट ऑफ स्किल सेट्स आर देयर इनसाइड.
नाइस. तो उनके लिए वो रिवर्क कर सकते हैं अपनी लाइफ का कुछ ना कुछ, कहने का मतलब तो
यस.
वहाँ से मेक सेंस. मोस्टली आपकी जो बुक आपने बोला ट्रांसफॉर्मिंग लाइंस बिहाइंड द बार्स,
जी.
सो उसके बारे में थोड़ा बताओ ना कि आपने रिसेंटली पब्लिश किया, तो फिर क्या क्या उसमें टॉपिक्स कवर्ड है और क्यों लोगों को रीड करनी चाहिए वो बुक?
Is a book which came out of my research study
ओके.
and also observation from several years.
हम्म.
Again, on the same lines, समर्थ प्रोग्राम के ऊपर, मतलब उसी में से समर्थ प्रोग्राम निकला है.
ओके.
And it came again from the same belief system that one day they will go back in the society.
हम्म.
Locking up them is not the solution, only solution.
हम्म.
Of course we have to, it's not, I'm not saying okay, leave them open, ऐसा नहीं है. I respect judiciary. और लेकिन हमें अंदर उनको क्या टूल्स दे सकते हैं, वी शुड बी वेरी माइंडफुल ऑफ दैट, एंड वी शुड यूज़ दैट फुल टाइम to help them form those pro-social skill set inside. And once they come back in society after their term, उनको remissions जैसे मिलते हैं after 12-14 years, जो आपने शुरुआत में पूछा था कि कितने साल तक अंदर रहते हैं. So after 12-14 years उनका पूरा candidature देखा जाता है, assess किया जाता है, and then court takes a decision if they want to release them. तो उस
Okay.
तरीके से रहता है, and then they are released.
हम्म.
So, and that's where my work says that, you have to give them that kind of bandwidth that once they come back, they can reintegrate with the society in a more pro-social manner.
Okay.
So that book talks about that what all programs do we have across the globe
Okay.
who are using these tools. So forensic CBT is widely used in different parts of the globe, and it has been very successful. CBT programs are very successful, and that is why I felt that why can't we use it and
Okay.
see and try to adapt it more, from a cultural focused approach. तो उस तरीके से फिर मैं समर्थ उन tools में से निकला है.
Okay.
And it is evidence based, so we have also done the research and seen pre and post. So pre assessment किया, intervention दिया, post assessment किया to see the change. So we have empirical knowledge of the whole work that yes, the change has occurred on these particular parameters.
Okay. And in your book you also talk about anti-social behavior. क्या भाई मतलब लोग बाहर से निकल के, कहने का मतलब कैसे सोसाइटी पे फिट इन कर सकते हैं, वो सारी चीज़ पे. सो कैन वी टॉक अबाउट दैट एज वेल कि हाउ डिफिकल्ट इज फॉर देम कि भाई लोग वहाँ पे कांस्टेंट रह के एक नज़रिया उनका ऐसा हो जाता है, फिर मेरे को लग रहा होगा कि भाई फिट इन करना बहुत टफ होता होगा.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
तो कौन से
I
चैलेंजेस वो
would,
फेस करते हैं और
yeah,
कैसे ओवरकम करने का आप उनको सलाह देते हो?
absolutely. That is why the relapse के chances बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाते हैं if they are not able to fit into the society. Recently I got a call from one of the inmates who has been released for
Okay.
good conduct. He spent, I think, almost 20 years inside the prison, done number of courses inside, and he had actually worked on himself a lot, but he's not able to get a job.
Okay.
So the kind of thoughts he started getting that अच्छा shortcut तो है ही अगर कुछ नहीं होगा तो. And that's when he called it, see, this has started coming in, and I do not want to opt for those shortcuts. So that's where I also that's really my recommendation to the government, to the other agencies, that it's very important to have some kind of employment things. Of course there are a lot of people, because we are giving them those skills, so they will get employed. Many won't, because फिर वो options नहीं है उनके पास. तो वहाँ पे वो gap थोड़ा रहता है.
Okay.
So it is important कि हम उसको tap करें. And here of course I can't be doing that. I am doing my bit, but the other agencies can definitely pitch in here. But anti-social behavior, जैसे हमने criminal identity की बात करी, जैसे magnet, कैसे magnet कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ को attract करता है. They have lived their whole life like that. Okay. So if they will not have those pro-social tools around,
Mhm.
or those techniques around, or the environment also, like I said,
Hmm.
biopsychosocial, it's
Hmm.
very important, these are very important factors. और अगर वो सारी चीज़ें नहीं होंगे और क्रिमिनल डोमेन्स उनके हाइटेंड रहेंगे, तो इट्स अ मैग्नेटिक फोर्स. सो दैट इज़ वाई उनको वो सब अंदर हम हेल्प कर रहे हैं, बट द
Okay.
एनवायरनमेंट ऑल्सो प्लेज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रोल.
Makes sense. We also have a data, वो आप शायद से निकाल सकते हो क्या मोस्टली, कि भाई क्यों लोग क्राइम करते हैं उसके बारे में.
जी.
ओ यस, दिस इज द वन.
या
इकोनॉमिक रीजन के हिसाब से आप ऑलमोस्ट देख सकते हो 40 से 48%, मतलब जो आपने बोला, पॉवर्टी, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट, डेथ, वो सारी चीज़ के हिसाब से लोग ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं. फिर फैमिली इश्यूज है, फिर रिवेंज है, सेक्सुअल वायलेंस, उसके बाद सारी चीज़ें आ रही है.
to see mental health crisis 4.4 to 7% hai,
7%,
correct?
yeah.
And usually a lot of people have this myth that अच्छा ये तो मानसिक है,
Hmm.
इसने ये कर दिया होगा. So many a times I just want to pick up on that. I know you
Hmm.
were asking me a different question, but since
Yeah,
it
yeah,
came,
that's all
so
right.
many a times people associate mental health problem है तो एक
इसीलिए हुआ होगा.
susceptible to crime, जबकि ऐसा
हम्म.
नहीं होता है.
ओके.
They might become violent because of their mental health conditions. They might feel that the other person is uh, might cause harm to me, and they try to protect themselves because they're not in a complete state of mind, sane state of mind, or maybe a disturbed state of mind. So we that's again my request to the society and to the agencies, government agencies, that we should also bring such systems in place
हम्म.
where this can be screened, and they should be kept in a different places, and where they can get proper treatment, rather than अब देखें तो अब कोर्ट्स भी इसीलिए भरती जाती हैं बिकॉज उनके पास वैसे ही टाइम नहीं है, और
हम्म.
मेंटल हेल्थ रिलेटेड जो केसेस उनके पास जाएंगे विच कैन एक्चुअली बी टैकल्ड इन अ डिफरेंट एजेंसी. So a lot of training should be given
डिपार्टमेंट शायद से सारे अलग
to
अलग होंगे.
understand and assess that if is this being motivated because of their mental health condition, or actually there is an intention to harm the other person,
ओके.
but the data itself says that it is much lesser.
सो मोस्टली तो फिर ऐसा हुआ कि ऑलमोस्ट इफ़ वी सॉल्व दिस थिंग, बेसिक नीड सबकी मेट हो रही है, तो कहने का मतलब क्राइम्स भी शायद से कम हो सकते हैं.
What do you think is basic needs?
बेसिक नीड मतलब रोटी कपड़ा मकान, और तो क्या कहने का मतलब,
हाँ.
ऐसा तो नहीं है कि कोई BMW उसको लेनी इसीलिए कोई मर्डर कर रहा है, कि ऐसा केस तो होता नहीं है.
हम्म.
कुछ ना कुछ उनको है, डेप्थ है, कि कहने का मतलब कि फैमिली को रीपे में, किसी की शादी थी पर वो पैसे नहीं पे कर पाए,
हम्म.
तो शायद मतलब आपको ज़्यादा पता कि कैसे केस में कैसे लोग जा रहे
So
हैं.
basic needs for everyone will be very different. So
हम्म.
somebody who drives a BMW, उसका basic need वो है.
हाँ, वही बोला.
उसका BMW उसका basic need है.
हम्म.
So somebody who puts a very happening perfume, वो बोलेगा आज मैंने नहीं लगाया, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा.
हम्म.
तो
हम्म.
उसका वो basic need है. कहीं ना कहीं सबका definition वो different है. We come back to the structure when it comes to offenders. We try to stick to their criminogenic needs, like what are the needs to do their crime.
हम्म.
Basic needs may or may not be the only reason.
ओके.
Again, going back to that smaller percentage of group,
हम्म.
some of the offenders do feel very motivated to commit a crime because they get a thrill,
हम्म.
and they feel I can get away with this. So there, the motivation is different, but that's a very small percentage also. Yes, most of the cases that I have come across in the prisons, अभी के तौर पे वो इम्पल्सिवली किए गए हैं.
हम्म.
कुछ उसमें से एक ऐसा परसेंटेज होता है जो बहुत प्लानिंग प्लॉटिंग करके करते हैं.
हम्म.
Not everybody who was planned is a psychopath, but yes, there is they do fall into the spectrum of a psychopath. So impulsive would be, they will be very messy in their crime, in doing their crime. They will not think so much. They'll probably snap in that moment,
हम्म.
but a psychopath will think, plan, prepare himself, and then commit a crime. So there the basic needs is not कि हम वो ठीक कर दें तो ये हो जाएगा, but yes, largely अगर हम ये चीज़ें अगर अवेलेबल कराएंगे तो इट विल बी अ गुड पिक्चर.
मेक सेंस. सो व्हाट्स द डिफरेंस बिटवीन साइकोपैथ एंड सोशियोपैथ? कि भाई दोनों का कुछ डेटा मेरे पास था, बट तब तक आप बोलो मैं डेटा ढूंढ लेता. तो यस, आई गॉट इट.
So sociopath में sociopath may be in a social situation, they would be there, they may or may not harm a person, but it'll be very difficult to be with those personalities. Again, they are very, in both the cases, they are very charming, they are very manipulative, they are very highly skilled, they might have expertise in various subjects. There is no remorse, there is no empathy for others, then they have disregard for others, they have huge grandiosity.
Mm-hmm.
So that happens. A psychopath can also be a sociopath, and probably a sociopath may or may not be a psychopath. So
Okay. So psychopath may almost rearrest within 1 year. That's what they're saying. And
yes.
rearrest within 5 years, so 95% plus chances है. तो मतलब कोई उनका रिकवरी का तो चांस ही नहीं, एज इन ह्यूमन तो फिर मतलब अपने तो कोई ऐसा हो गया कि जीरो फिर मीन्स बिकॉज आप
जीरो
देखो
इन द सेंस,
जीरो इन द सेंस कि आप जितना भी उनको ट्रेनिंग करो, जितना भी उनको आप करवाओगे एट द एंड मतलब डेटा तो ऐसा ही शो करा कि 95% दे विल बी डूइंग समथिंग इन 5 years और समथिंग लाइक दैट.
डिपेंड्स कि उनके साथ वो कर रहे हैं कि नहीं इंटरवेंशन. जब वो प्रिजन में हैं तब हम उनके साथ कैसे उनका ट्रीटमेंट कर रहे हैं. सो फॉर अ साइकोपैथ, अगेन somebody who is not a psychopath and somebody who is a psychopath, if we want to understand it, somebody who is not a psychopath, we would help them understand that how their emotional irregulation is causing them to commit a crime and re-offend also.
Got it.
And we'll try to bridge that gap through those things. When it comes to psychopath, emotional game will not work. Working on their emotional regulation will not work because emotional dysregulated होते हैं वो. As I said, अगर मैं बहुत simple way में बोलूँ तो
Okay.
yes, they do not have that balance of emotions. Okay, so they would be in an act and they will just carelessly do it.
Okay.
They will not feel any hurt or pain or empathy होती ही नहीं है, वो है ही नहीं उनमें. So remorse भी नहीं है. We have to help them understand the risk factors of getting caught, of if they do this particular thing, how their life will be in danger. So we have to see it more from a very consequential perspective. So that helps in the psychopaths. The best would be to help them understand their risks and behavior. And that's when the rearrest, because they are not doing it, we can take care of the recidivism part.
Okay. But how hard is it to get the brains right basically? क्योंकि उनका जो वायरिंग हो गया होगा मोस्टली, आई एम थिंकिंग दैट इट विल बी लाइक मोर देन 5-10 years से वो चल रहा होगा, तब जाके वो पाइलअप होके वो स्टेज पे पहुँचे होंगे ना. तो पहला तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि शायद से कुछ फैमिली इश्यूज, व्हाट डू यू थिंक, क्या रीज़न होता है कि जिसके हिसाब से वो रास्ते अपनाते हैं?
So as I said, biopsychosocial factors are very important. So there could be a biological reason, जैसे कि ब्रेन में उनके कुछ इशू है, जैसे आपने वायरिंग कहा. So हम वो बायोलॉजिकल असेसमेंट करते हैं कि उनका डेवलपमेंटल एज कैसे, ईयर्स कैसे थे, घर में उनका कैसा है. आपने कुछ रिसर्च अगर सुनी हो तो देयर आर इंटरेस्टिंग केसेस वेयर, आई डोंट रिमेंबर द नेम राइट नाउ, बट देयर इज अ रिसर्च व्हिच सेज दैट देयर वाज अ पर्सन हु वाज कॉट and he also put his case. Then his lawyer said to the court that blame it to his gene, because in his gene, in his family hierarchy, everybody is very antisocial. They are too much hot-headed, and there is a possibility that they will commit crime, and this person had killed because of his gene. And it's not his responsibility, and he wanted insanity plea for him. Insanity plea is कि आपको वो मिल जाए कि हाँ ये इनके कारण नहीं हुआ है, इनकी जो ही कुड नॉट रीड द, आई वुड से उनका इंटेंशन नहीं था मारने का, बट उनसे हो गया, एंड ही वाज नॉट इन अ सेन माइंड दैट टाइम. सो उस पे कई लोगों को मिल जाता है. उनको
मिला था? उनको
नहीं.
Then it's all right.
है ना. So that is what happens. So going back to your question, so we try to assess what is the biological factor, what is the psychological factor, and what is the social factors. उसके basis पे हमें पता चलता है कि what has happened with this person, why this personality is this personality, what is the background. And again, understanding their pattern, how they think, we can really work through them. We can do restructuring, इसको हम reframing भी बोलते हैं, for them, जिसको आपने सुना होगा neuroplasticity word. So neuroplasticity is basically something जहाँ पे जो रिपीटेशन आप करेंगे वो आपका एक नोन मेमोरी बनता जाएगा. आपकी
हम्म.
न्यूरो पाथवेज ऐसे क्रिएट होंगे वेयर यू विल ऑल्सो लर्न न्यू वेज.
हम्म.
इट्स अ फॉर्मूला अगर आप बोले
Okay.
सिंपल. सो दिस कैन ऑल्सो बी वर्कड.
हम्म.
ऐसा नहीं है कि इनके लिए नहीं वर्क होगा, इनके लिए भी वर्क होगा. डिपेंड्स व्हाट चॉइस दे आर मेकिंग. सो
Okay.
हेल्पिंग देम मेकिंग अ चॉइस more pro socially, that can also be done. So yes, psychopaths can also change
Okay.
depending how you're working with them. Yes,
Okay.
it is more it's very tough to work with them. It's also not easy. It may
Hmm.
also take years, but yes, so research has shown this.
Okay.
I'm not just saying like that.
No, makes
Research
sense.
shows that it can be worked out.
कुछ फाइंडिंग्स आपको मिली हो जो इंटरेस्टिंग हो, जो लोगों को सुन के मज़ा आए, कि उनको पता चले कि भाई ओके ये सारी चीज़ भी हो रही है.
So there was this person, I think he was very young, 21 years old when I went. Very silent, very petite. You will see him and you will not know that if he has done such a gruesome crime.
Mm-hmm.
And he sat and he told me his story that he has stabbed one person 32 times.
Oh.
Okay, and he said, I couldn't even kill a fly, ma'am. If my friends would say, they would mock at me and they say, you can't even kill a fly, and here I am sitting in front of you
As a
saying
murderer or
that yes,
some-
I have stabbed somebody 32 times even after he was gone.
Hmm.
And then after, of course, understanding biopsycho assessment, psychosocial assessment, I also understood that he also had a mental health condition. He
Mhm.
had obsessive compulsion disorder.
Okay.
That time, and again, I'm not trying to say that people who have mental health issues will commit a crime. No, I'm just saying there was a biological reason which made him get stuck in that particular thinking process where he could not get out, and he thought this is the only thing that I could do for my resolution. So what had happened was that he was in a college setting. He was a student,
Okay.
and his senior would bully him every day. And one day he really slapped him across his face. And this person just went straight to his house,
Hmm.
just closed, locked his room,
Hmm.
and stayed there for 15 days. He didn't get out.
Oh.
He would just eat little, stay inside the room, not come out, not talk to anybody.
Mhm.
After 15 days, he got out and he stabbed this person. And he said, all I thought was that what people were thinking of me when he slapped across my face. They must be thinking I'm so helpless, or they could laugh at me, they could mock at me.
Hmm.
So now I'm going to kill him in front of everyone.
So that people can
Everybody
know that I.
know that
Okay.
that I'm not that person that they're imagining. So he did that in the classroom. I'm going to do it in the premises so that everybody sees that.
Oh shit.
Okay, so yeah, but then we understood that there was this particular disorder also, and that was an impulsive crime. But because of his OCD, he was in a loop, and he couldn't disassociate with that particular thought process. And of course, the treatment was done for him. We could identify that, and the management also helped, the administration helped, and we did that. And there was remorse, of course. There was a lot of remorse. And he said, I have destroyed my life, my parents' life, my family's life, and I don't intend to do that. I am feeling so sorry for the victim. I wish I could go back and, just reverse
Undo
all
them.
this.
Yeah.
But here I am. And now what can I do? And we helped him collect himself and understand, okay, let's take charge. From here, where can you go?
Okay.
Either you can do more or you can do better for yourself.
Okay.
So such cases also happen. There would be cases where, it would be crime out of passion, where the person would say, oh, she did this and she made me kill her, or this other person, she was in love with this person, she was mine, how could she do this to me? And those cases where again their reality is so much distorted that they don't understand right to wrong. Kaise hota hai? So helping them understand, like take a pause. Again, as I said, the top view. See what is happening. What do you think before that situation? What are you thinking after that particular, that thought process and action?
Okay.
And what would be the consequence of it? So that helps them dissect their own thinking patterns.
Because mostly he took 15 days and then after the step that he took was completely wrong.
Yes.
But मेरे को जितना पता है तब तक कुछ भी एंगर कैसा कुछ आफ्टर 5-10 minutes यू काइंड
It
ऑफ ऑल
goes.
राइट, या इट
Yes.
गोज. सो 15 दिन लेके उसके बाद ये स्टेप
तो
इट्स
वो
वेरी
इम्पल्सिव होता है जहाँ पे हमने मोमेंट में गुस्सा आया उसी वक्त कर दिया.
हाँ.
Yes.
तो वो अंडरस्टैंडेबल है कि शायद से ऐसा हुआ, बट दिस गाय टुक 15 days and then after he did it kind of scary.
Yes.
Okay.
So how all these factors interplay is also very important.
Okay.
Having said that, as I'm saying, I'm not stating that mental health people will commit crime like this. So that has to be taken with a lot of responsibility and sensitivity.
Okay.
And till date, I would say the experience is so far that most of the people who have committed some crime, they do have trauma histories.
It's trauma that what means. This is what I feel कि trauma तो सबको होता है. It's quite
Yes.
नॉर्मल ना, बिकॉज चाइल्डहुड से ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई आपको परफेक्ट चाइल्डहुड मिला होगा, आपको सारी चीज़ें परफेक्ट हुई होगी. कुछ ना कुछ तो होगा.
Absolutely.
हाँ, कुछ ना कुछ इश्यूज तो होंगे ही आपके में. बट दैट डजंट मीन का ये हो जाए.
Yes.
हाँ.
तो वो परसेंटेज ऐसी होती है. There is a percentage who will find a balance.
ओके.
They would resolve their dumped trauma or their deep rooted issues. उनको पता होगा कि इसको resolve कैसे करना है और functional ways क्या है. We are talking about a percentage who have again the criminogenic thinking patterns that emerge because these deep rooted trauma has not been resolved. It is just kept like a lid, लग गई है उस पे और बंद कर दिया है और वो अब डंप है. और वो डंप कब ट्रिगर हो जाता है जब कुछ ना कुछ ऐसी चीज़ उनके सामने आती है, and then everything comes out. So that kind of trauma is very harmful because it translates into violence.
Okay.
But I'm not saying that trauma harms naturally. ऐसा नहीं है. So
is it like a good trauma, bad trauma kind of?
It's not a good trauma, bad trauma, but it's like if there is a trauma, you would want to work through it. That's a functional way of handling trauma. But like all victims don't turn into victim precipitation भी बोलते हैं हम, और ये भी कहते हैं कि victims turn into abusers.
Okay.
Because they are not able to use their trauma more functionally, and they have dumped it, not resolved it, and it turned into a violence.
So what kind of traumas do you usually see कि भाई ये सारे prisoners में this is the common thing के traits कैसा कुछ?
सब में अलग हो सकता है. It's not कि
Something
सब में
like a murderer.
एक जैसा है.
जिसने
Could be a childhood abuse or seen their family into a lot of conflicts. Seen that violence is very normal. Mistreating a woman is very normal. That can also result into some kind of a sexual offense. That I can do this and get away. This is how it is done. So these are certain factors.
Makes sense.
Anger is very common.
Okay.
Like one of the question that I asked them, just statement, a question भी नहीं है that मुझे गुस्सा आता है but यही तो मैं हूँ. This is how they would describe themselves. And this is how it is. This is how it runs in our family. So it's fine to be angry. So yes, anger is an emotion. But how do you resolve that also? After anger, what comes? Does violence comes? Or you also, like you said, कि ठंडा हो जाते हैं और ठीक हो जाते हैं.
So mostly whenever I am angry, what I do is like I take 5 minutes or something, take my own time, and then after I come back to the situation.
So that's your resolution. You resolve.
Yeah.
You give yourself that time.
So
that's what DBT also says. You sit with that anger and you just feel that anger rather than acting on it. So the only difference would be that rather than being angry, you sit with that anger.
Okay.
So there's a difference, you see.
Makes sense.
So you either you become anger, or you just you witness that anger.
Because a lot of time, it takes, I think, more kind of like few years to resolve this thing, because आपने जैसे बोला कि hot head इंडिया में बहुत कॉमन है. सबको गुस्सा थोड़ा जल्दी से आ जाता है. आई डोंट नो व्हाई व्हाट्स गोइंग, कुछ ना कुछ प्रेशर है, कुछ ये है. क्योंकि आप रोड रेज भी देखोगे तो शायद से वही होता है कि भाई बढ़ गया है मोस्टली, कि सब ठीक है भाई हो गया, उनके हिसाब से जाने दो. वो नहीं कि मैं उसको दिखाता हूँ कि आया क्यों ये रास्ते में.
मेरे साथ ऐसा कैसे किया, मेरी गाड़ी को टक्कर कैसे मारा.
तो वो सारे कॉमन इश्यूज मैं इंस्टा पे भी देखता हूँ कि भाई लोग ऐसा कर रहे हैं. हो सके उतना थोड़ा दूर रहना मैं ज़्यादा प्रीफर करता हूँ. वो सारी चीज़ों से हो गया तो लेट इट बी. डू यू हैव एनी अदर टेक ऑन ट्रॉमा, कैसा कुछ के नेसेसरीली उसके हिसाब से ही मतलब क्राइम होते होंगे कि ऐसा कुछ, या फिर ट्रॉमा के अलावा भी और कुछ चीज़ें हैं कि जो फैक्टर इन होती होगी क्राइम में?
हाँ, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि बिकॉज ऑफ ट्रॉमा
हाँ.
एंड ट्रॉमा इज मोटिवेटिंग क्राइम. नो, आई डोंट मीन टू say that. I'm saying there is a research says that people who have committed crime, their background, when we try to assess, we also see that they have been victims of some kind of a trauma in their early years of either it could be in their developmental years or in their lifetime.
Okay.
And these and I told you what is the difference between why it is motivating criminal activities is not because everybody who has got trauma will become a criminal. No, it because trauma which is not been resolved properly and functionally, it can result into it can translate into violence, can become a crime.
Okay.
But if you work on that trauma properly and resolve those issues, it doesn't harm. Trauma doesn't harm, by its own nature. But at the same time, when we say what can motivate a criminal to become a criminal, as I talked about the criminogenic risk domains, that there are antisocial background, there are antisocial peer group, disregard for others, grandiosity, entitlement in their own thing. So again, understanding their thinking pattern for what they think for themselves and and what is their world view, and how is their environment also. How are they in a particular environment? What is their mindset towards the environment?
Okay. So this
So
is what
all
separates.
of these are the factors,
Okay.
and we link them to the biopsychosocial factors in a larger way. So those things, if we study them properly, we could understand why a person is doing what they are doing.
So basically, this is the things that separate a normal being from a prisoner or something like that, from a criminal.
From a criminal.
Makes sense. Do you think addiction or some kind of that things plays a role in it?
Yes. So addiction is a mental health condition.
Everyone is addicted to something right now, right?
Yes.
Someone is addicted to a cigarette, someone is addicted to social media, someone is addicted to something else. So it's very common nowadays to see addiction, right?
So when I believe you're talking about something which is hardcore, high-end addiction cases.
Yeah.
So say in alcohol or any other substance use, what happens is that so in our brain we have it's also called as hormone, and it's also called as dopamine. आपने सुना होगा.
Yeah.
So there is how can I explain to you? So we have our reasoning mind, which is our frontal lobe. Frontal lobe बोलते हैं हम उसको. So which sits right here across. So what happens that it is fully responsible for reasoning, understanding from right to wrong, then planning, keeping your perspective in place. So for all the cognitive functions, it is responsible. Your frontal lobe. Now what happens in that when there is an addiction, so our frontal lobe gets hijacked by the dopamine hormone. Okay. And what is for dopamine hormone? What does it do?
It just gives
it's
you a kick.
Pleasure hormone.
Yeah. Okay. Quick hit, and then after you're like, I'm good.
It tells you to do things. It tells you to repeat things. It gives you that rush.
And then after it's kind of a pattern that you repeat day after day. Makes sense.
Now something which has to be like a dot in front of a big circle. For example, circle is your frontal lobe, which does all these executive functions, and dot is your dopamine. It has to be like कहते हैं ना कि नमक एक पिंच ही डालना चाहिए, उतना ही अच्छा लगता है, अदरवाइज कड़वा हो जाता है. Similarly, the dopamine basically उसका फंक्शन उतना ही होना चाहिए कि आपको जो एक प्लेजर हार्मोन है उतना ही रहना चाहिए, but it hijacks this particular function, and that's why people keep repeating what they're repeating for pleasure.
Okay.
And that's what happened in any case of addiction, whether it is sexual addiction, whether it is a game addiction, whether it is I remember a case where the parents had got her, and a girl would keep eating ice cubes, and she was in Delhi, and Delhi की सर्दी आप जानते हैं. She would stand outside the freezer and she would keep eating ice cubes. उसका पूरा ये सब बिगड़ गया था, we had to take her and admit her. सो इस तरह के केसेस भी होते हैं. सो ब्रेन डजंट अंडरस्टैंड कि ये बर्फ नहीं, ये सब्सटेंस है, उसको वो सब्सटेंस ही लग रहा है. सो
Hmm.
इट कैन बी एनीथिंग, दे कुड बी फूड एडिक्शन.
Hmm.
सो नंबर ऑफ, आप कुछ भी बोलेंगे वो सब्सटेंस बन सकता है ब्रेन का अगर डिसफंक्शन हो गया है.
Okay.
Again, to work with this is how we have to address things, you know. Then of course proper treatment has to be taken. It takes some time to wean off the addiction, but then yes, it can be done. But yes, we are exposed to so many uh, you know, stimulus these days
Yeah.
कि constantly हमारा attention span एकदम से कम होता
Deplete
जा
हो
रहा
गया.
है.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल कम हो गया है.
Yeah.
So, हर थोड़ी देर में हमें एक notification आता है and our attention has gone.
Makes sense. But how does it directly relate to addiction relates to crime basically? कि ऐसा कुछ तो होता नहीं कि भाई एडिक्शन है इसीलिए क्राइम कर लिया कैसा कुछ, बट अ लॉट ऑफ क्रिमिनल विल बी एडिक्ट्स कुछ ना कुछ चीज़ों के.
Yes, yes.
तो वो कैसे को रिलेट करता है?
So again, the psychological reasons may, one of the thing is their dependency on the
Substance.
substances.
Okay.
Okay, and
Are we
how
talking
it has
about
become a pathology
like
for them.
liquor or something like that, or more
Yes, yes,
severe than that?
alcohol or
Cocaine.
drugs,
Okay.
those kind of substances.
Okay.
So if have they been using that, or has that motivated that? So I remember a case where the burglary went wrong. Then there also substance use was done. Of course, they have planned. They were seasoned criminals, but their constant factor was that they were under the influence of substance, and they said that because they were not in their consciousness, they were completely drunk. They didn't plan to kill in that particular crime, but they ended up
Eventually did it.
killing
Yeah.
those people. So that was a double murder. And there was another case of kidnapping where this person, he was a heroin addict, his friends and everybody planned, and he went along with the plan.
Okay.
And there was this small boy, and they ended up killing him because they were so messy in their whole
They didn't know what they are doing basically.
yes,
और हो
yes.
गया.
And everybody was just lying there. The
Oh.
next day they got up and they ran. तो इस तरह से कई बार जो एडिक्शंस होते हैं वो इन्फ्लुएंस भी करते हैं. एंड इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि अकाउंटेबिलिटी ज़ीरो हो जाती है. अकाउंटेबिलिटी पूरी मैं देते हुए आपको कह रही हूँ. एंड दे ऑल्सो हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट्स देयर चॉइस टू पिक अप दैट सब्सटेंस, राइट? But yes, we in such cases, and this is a very good point that you got, Kathania, that how, because it's directly related to mental health, any kind of addiction. So in such cases, again, when I am talking about Samarth works with the thinking and behavior change and mental health.
Okay.
But in such cases where we see that the mental health is playing, it's an interplay between mental health issues, the addiction issues, and there is a criminal risk domains also activated. We will first try to treat their mental health symptoms and triggers so that they become their coping mechanism is better. They are able to understand what we are trying to say and help them understand their own risk domains. तो उस केस में हम पहले उनका mental health assessment करेंगे और उनको उसमें हेल्प भी करेंगे. हाउएवर मेंटल हेल्थ सबके लिए ही होता है, बट दैट फर्स्ट मेंटल हेल्थ एड इज ऑल्सो गिवन टू देम टू हेल्प with those particular disorders, and then slowly also dive into their criminal and thinking patterns. We just don't leave it there. So that's why Samarth is a little different also, that it not only works with just the mental health part, but it also works on the reasons that these people would become a criminal and they'll repeat the same pattern.
Do you want to share any cases that you want to just put it out? Because a lot of time people kind of are, they watch this Saavdhan India or this kind of thing just for the awareness purposes, right? कि भाई उनको भी पता चलता है कि भाई ऐसी चीज़ भी हो रही है, कि भाई ओवरऑल सोसाइटी में भी ऐसा हो रहा है. दे डोंट नो अबाउट इट. ऐसा कुछ आपके कोई केसेस है दैट यू ऑल्सो थॉट कि भाई ये भी क्राइम हो सकता है क्या? मतलब ऐसे भी कोई कर सकता है क्या ऐसा कुछ चीज़?
Like something unique thing that they
Yeah,
thought
something,
of.
yeah, that you are like it's kind of uncommon.
Uncommon.
Yeah, आपको शायद से ऐसा कुछ कोई भी केस में आप 20 years से आप काम कर रहे हो, सो मोस्टली ऐसा कुछ एक आध केस तो आया होगा आपके पास भी that you are feeling like, oh, सच में.
हाँ, ऐसे ऐसे बहुत सारे होते हैं. So on top of my mind, I would say there was one case where this person, you must have heard of this case, जहाँ पर this person was serving a family for I think 10 years,
Okay.
and then he went there. He committed a robbery when they were not there during Diwali time,
Okay.
and he trained himself. He was a heavy guy, but then for 6 months, slowly, gradually, he started eating less, and he shrunk himself literally to fit into a, what is that, ventilator,
Okay.
bathroom ka,
हाँ.
so that he can come, and it is only this much.
Okay.
He could get in from that place because he knew each and every place.
He was working
that
there for
place.
like 10 years, so
He was
basically in
working
and
there
out
for
उनको
10 years, and he took a break, worked in a different place,
Okay.
recommended by that family only
अच्छा.
because of goodwill.
Okay.
He went to work with the other family, working very well. This family really vouched for him. He said, how could he commit such a crime? Because he's really fantastic boy. He only sits calmly, quiet रहता है, किसी से कुछ बोलता नहीं है, कुछ उल्टा नहीं बोलता. He is only with himself, and he reads, and we teach him also. He's such a genuine guy. कोई और होगा. But he trained himself. He took some time off from that particular house. He went back when they were away because he knew everything. कब वो vacation लेते
पैटर्न उनको
हैं,
पता होते हैं कि दिवाली
कब
पे
वो
कौन से टाइम पे
कौन
जाते
से
हैं.
रूम में उनका अलमीरा होगा जहाँ पे
Yeah.
सारी चीज़ें होंगी. And
Okay.
he went there, got in, took kilos of gold and cash and everything, hid it in a forest somewhere, and of course he was caught because he only missed one CCTV camera there. So
Okay. Almost there.
almost there. So this is like not having proper judgment of the consequences. So, but if you see, planning was there and everything. So when I spoke to him in the prison, and he was again very docile, very naive, talks very slowly, and he said, हाँ गलती तो हो गई मुझसे, but मेरी भी कुछ ज़रूरतें थी. I thought यही एक चीज़ मिस हो गई, वरना हो जाता.
वही 40-45% वाला.
Yeah.
Basic needs. So we were talking about POCSO, right? Can you tell me little bit more about it कि क्या हो रहा है, क्यों ये एक्ट बना, क्या रीज़न था उनके पीछे?
So I think I can talk about how people influenced by the POCSO Act who come in the prison. Because somewhere again, going back to our biopsychosocial model,
Yep.
these people, when I asked them that what happened, why did you land here, and they would have this excuse. They say, madam, we were in love. And so poor judgment, you see. So in their head, they were in love with the girl,
Yeah.
but the girl was minor, right? So not able to understand that there is a kalam, हम इसको कलम बोलते हैं, अगर उनको कुछ बोलते हैं ना, sentences, kalam in Gujarati, but not able to understand can this can be translated into a criminal act. मैं ये नहीं कर सकता. She is under 18, either she is 17 or 16, और नहीं उसका 6 महीने में तो 18 की हो जाती, या उनका बहुत वर्बेटम उनका ये रहता है रिबटल. I would like to say, they would say बहुत सिंपल ऐसे डिफाइंड है. Everybody will say the same thing, and that worries me. That these days, and that's why I really need to talk about this, that they would say, मैडम मैं नहीं उसको लेके जाता मेरे साथ, तो वो मर जाती, वो कुछ जहर खा लेती, वो मर जाती, तो फिर मैं जेल जाता. I said, where are you right now? Inside the prison. अगर वो अपना ज्वेलरी लेके आ गई कि वो उसको अपने मम्मी पापा के साथ नहीं रहना, तो अभी फिर मैं पकड़ा जाता, ज्वेलरी भी थी, तो मैं प्रिजन में जाता है अगेन. यू आर स्टिल इन द प्रिजन. सो पुअर जजमेंट. एट द सेम टाइम नॉट अवेयर ऑफ द एक्ट कि ये लग सकता है उनके ऊपर. सो मैनी अ टाइम्स दीज बॉयज विल ऑल्सो बी अराउंड एज 19, 18, 20, 21.
Okay.
So they actually may not know that such a law exists, and it is, you cannot be in love with a girl who's under 18.
Yeah.
And if at all you are, and you have to wait. And this kind of a step, like taking her and absconding, can be a crime, criminal activity, and it will come on to you. So they have then their dialogue is कि उसको भी होना चाहिए, she should also be inside the prison. because she was also running with me. I'm also 19 years old. So ठीक है, we can talk about it. Maybe that's a different debate. That these days there are fabricated crimes also,
Okay.
where because of the compensation that the victim's family also get, there could be a possibility that the fabricated cases also happens. But right now I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about that what can we do for the young population who is ending up in the prison and then their whole life has gone. Many of them even get lifetime imprisonment,
Oh.
okay, or 10 years or 20 years. So it is something that we are again filling a particular population, and especially a young population.
The future of India.
Yes.
And mostly in
Who
their
can be
prime,
more
right?
functional and
Yeah.
contribute to our economy also.
Of course.
And towards other areas. But then they are there because of lack of awareness. So something can, maybe the system and people like us, of course, I try to do my bit, but we can do something to build this awareness where they can understand that they need to, I mean, this calls for a caution. This is what I would like to say.
Underaged, I don't have much data regarding कि भाई कितने लोग कैसे डेट कर रहे हैं, क्या उनका है. But it's a very pity thing to do mostly. Because
Yeah, and it's not
if
only that people from a lower strata will do this. There are grown-ups also who would, it's basically, if the age is somewhere 28, 30 years old, how would that person not know that this girl is younger or much younger? Many times they would say that things like, she appeared to be an older person. So again, justifying their act.
Recently, you know what happened with Epstein, right? In USA, Epstein files and stuff.
Yes,
That were
Jeffrey
there.
Epstein.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein. A lot of things that came out, it completely blew my mind, because there was a allegation on big billionaires and what the stuff they were doing. I don't want to name it, but still, with a very young girl, something like that, being like 40s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
So why, means what happens in their mind? Why do they want to do something like that, or indulge in this kind of things?
So couple of things maybe top
Okay.
of my mind. One is power
Okay.
play.
Because they can, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
That they have power over many other things, and women also. Any women they can get of any age, because even if they are 50, but they are getting a younger woman, and in the world itself they have this thing that, okay, if a younger woman is attracted, or maybe a younger woman or a man, whatever, it gives you a thrill that I'm still in the market.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay, so that's the power and thrill and fun. And
Okay.
their passing time was that. And of
Okay.
course it links, I mean, I would say it will sit in a spectrum of psychopathy.
Okay. Because buying a Ferrari in 50s or 60s still makes sense, but riding that car with someone like 18 or something doesn't make sense to me. But this is the
And
world
then
that
we
we
see
live
where it lands.
And a lot of things haven't came out yet, because big names like Bill Gates से लेके मतलब Donald Trump तक की बातें उछड़ गई थी. I was like shit. And I don't know, mostly everything, मैंने जितना देखा ना, सारे बिलियनर्स के उनके आफ्टर दे गेट डिवोर्स दे फाइंड समवन यंगर. उनका फिक्स ही, मतलब देखोगे कोई भी बिलियनर ले लो तो उनका एक पैटर्न तो है ही कि भाई इफ दे आर 50s दे फाउंड समवन इन देयर 20s और समथिंग. I don't know why.
It's also not about the age difference, that if you fell in love with somebody younger, so it's wrong. It's about, is that younger person much younger to you? In are they under 18? So we were, I think, talking about that. So that comes with responsibility. Okay, so age difference is not the problem. It is the problem is that, is this person really understanding what you're trying to give or share? So that is the problem.
There was an actor there is an actor, DiCaprio,
Leonardo.
Yeah. Mostly उनके ऊपर भी शायद से एक है कि भाई he dates woman 25 हो गया दैट मीन्स ब्रेकअप,
अच्छा।
बिलो 25 डेट करता चलता है, एंड देन आफ्टर एनीथिंग ही शी सेज अपसेट्स हिम, कंप्लीटली कट ऑफ, नेक्स्ट ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट। तो जब फेम ऐसे आता है कि ऐसा कुछ होता है तो इंसान का ट्रिगर हो जाता है, मतलब साइकोलॉजिकली क्यों ऐसा होता होगा, मतलब
So I don't know about his personal case, but
या
what I see, there is a pattern of commitment issue. So
ओके,
maybe he doesn't want to get into a commitment, and there is a
fear of
pattern,
commitment, is
and
it?
yes, fear of commitment, or maybe some other issues,
Hmm.
some kind of a trauma not resolved, which he doesn't want to, and he wants to move on. So that can be one of the things. So there are a lot of psychological issues where it's not only from the criminal mindset point of view, but there are people to whom we call very functional. Will people like us can also have certain patterns and will keep
Repeating that
building and
pattern,
repeating
yeah.
those our lives on that, and not
Mm-hmm.
resolve them. And then one day we feel, why this is happening with me? Just because you didn't get those, you didn't take that pause, that functional pause with yourself to determine, "Acha, this is something that I'm repeating. Let me take this pause and figure this out."
Okay. And mostly आपने बोला कि large chunk will be like relationship, I completely understand, because you know two people are you know getting along, तो थोड़ा बहुत तो friction रहता ही है, it's very common. What kind of issues that you see most common in relationships that nowadays people like Gen Z, you know, I am also Gen Z, or 20s, you know, they are facing rather than when you were in your 20s? तो वो क्या difference आ गया है?
I think patience.
Everyone is complaining about patience. The generation is very
Patience
impatient.
है, but मुझे positives भी बहुत सारा लगता है.
Okay.
I feel and I truly get inspired. I'm not saying because you're sitting across me, but I truly feel that a lot of things have opened up for you, which didn't open up for us for a very long time, and we kept going in circles.
Yeah.
Which is also a plus, because then certain things should open up with age. Otherwise, then stress also comes in, right? And that's for that stress, people come to me.
Okay.
Your generation. At the same time, FOMO effect, जो होता है, fear of losing out. And to that extent that their own profile on Instagram and who they are actually, उससे भी उनको issue हो जाते हैं. तो variety of issues comes, not only like from the Gen Z generation, but across मैं बोल रही हूँ. So ऐसे बहुत सारे issues होते हैं. And individuals also, and a lot of single people come to me.
Okay.
They're not able to find good healthy relationships, not able to form healthy boundaries, not able to find a good match for themselves, marriage or for partnership or for living or for any sexual relationships, and going into circles and frustration because of that.
Okay.
So they have their own issues to share, and how it is actually causing them mental health distress.
Because you know जनरेशन की अपने ने बात किया ना, तो मेरे को ऐसा लगता है कि वी आर वेरी यू नो ओपन, कि कुछ भी चीज़ होती है ना तो हम कह सकते हैं कि भाई दिस इज़ द प्रॉब्लम एंड आई वांट टू वर्क आउट. वेदर 20 years 30 years पहले जो था कि भाई चलेगा, हो जाएगा, इट विल टेक टाइम और ऑटोमेटिकली रिजॉल्व हो जाएगा. मतलब वो पेरेंट्स आप देखोगे तो उन लोगों ने इतना सोचा ही नहीं, और नाउ
they kept doing the same
the same things, और उनको ऐसा था नहीं कि इसको रिजॉल्व करते, ये करते, वो करते.
as I said, it'll open up when it has to open up. अभी चलो.
हाँ, और हमारा क्या है कि भाई कुछ भी फाइंड हुआ कि भाई अच्छा ये प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है तो लेट्स सॉल्व इट एंड देन आफ्टर यू नो मूव अहेड और समथिंग लाइक दैट. सो वो डिफरेंस मेरे को दिख रहा है कि भाई कुछ भी है तो हम बोल रहे हैं.
उसके कथन दो चीज़ें हैं उसमें.
अच्छा.
प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग जो चीज़ है उसमें प्लस भी और माइनस भी, एंड आई एम श्योर योर जनरेशन इज फेसिंग दैट. समटाइम्स इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट to sit with the problem. Like I said, in DBT, that's what we do. We sit with the problem and let it take its own course, because many things will open up there. But quickly, if you saw something, there's a dot and you want to go and rub it, you don't know what that dot will appear or become. So it's important, before jumping to the conclusion, maybe try to sit with the problem and see how it opens up for you. That is also important. And sometimes for the older generations, it's also important that इतना भी नहीं खींच देना है कि वो प्रॉब्लम, मतलब वो टिकिंग बॉम्ब से सीधा बॉम्ब बन के एक्सप्लोड हो जाए. सो द फाइन बैलेंस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
बिकॉज मोस्टली अपने यहाँ पे डिवोर्स रेट बहुत कम है. बट एक्चुअली तो
अब
अब
बढ़ रहे हैं।
हाँ अब बढ़ रहे हैं नो डाउट, बट वो भी एक अच्छी चीज़ है कि भाई लोग मतलब बोल रहे हैं कि भाई ठीक है आई एम नॉट फीलिंग गुड इन दिस रिलेशनशिप एंड आई वांट टू लीव,
यस
तो
यस।
वो अच्छी चीज़ है कहने का मतलब एट द एंड। बट होने तो और ज़्यादा चाहिए, बट लोग चला रहे हैं वो क्या है, वो थोड़ा सी के कपड़ा कैसे अपने सी के चलते हैं, तो उस हिसाब से लोग कर रहे हैं। बट व्हाट इज़ योर एडवाइस के जो जैसे मैं भी बहुत रिसेंटली आई गॉट मैरिड, तो ऐसे कुछ हमारे लोग
कंग्रेचुलेशंस।
हमारे लोगों के लिए कि जो लॉन्ग लाइफ टाइम के लिए एक रिलेशनशिप को और अच्छे से मेंटेन कर पाए, आगे चला पाए, और इश्यूज जो आप फेस मतलब आपने जितने भी क्लाइंट्स पे हुए होंगे, तो कुछ टिप्स ऐसे कुछ आप दे पाओ।
So I think patience to let to basically जैसे मैं आपको अलग तरीके से समझाती हूँ, जैसे हम लोग छोटे से इन्फेंट होते हैं और धीरे धीरे बढ़ते हैं, ओके, एंड देन वी बिकम एडल्ट्स, देन ओल्ड एज ऑल्सो कम्स। सिमिलरली एक रिश्ते की भी वैसी डेवलपमेंटल फेज होती है,
Yeah.
and we have to also let ourselves be in that developmental phase. So in a developmental phase of a relationship, there would be individual growth also happening for these partners,
Yeah.
and that might just be like this. For some people, maybe the wife is growing faster comparatively, or the husband is growing faster, and they have to also find a fine balance. Not say तुमको ये पता नहीं है या तुमको ये आता नहीं है, rather than that they can see where they can meet. Maybe they can meet at a middle ground. So understanding what is that developmental phase of a relationship and work through that. Secondly, जैसे ही कन्फ्लिक्ट आता है, हम ये ना सोचे कि अरे माय गॉड व्हाट हैज हैपेंड, कन्फ्लिक्ट कैसे हो गया हमें। इट्स नॉर्मल टू हैव कन्फ्लिक्ट, कैन हैपन टू एनीबॉडी। सिबलिंग्स में होते हैं, पेरेंट्स में होते हैं, पेरेंट्स टू चिल्ड्रन, चिल्ड्रन टू पेरेंट्स, एंड स्पाउसेस कैन ऑल्सो हैव. So it's fine, it's normal to have conflict, but then how do you actually build that conflict into a connection is very important.
So how do you do it?
So it's a therapy session. So basically understanding that in what phase you are at. Maybe initially you are at a developmental age, so you're trying, how infant is trying to find their own ground. वो खा भी नहीं पाते हैं, उनको खिलाते हैं, धीरे धीरे वो चीज़ बढ़ती है. Then they try to find their own balance. Similarly, we have to identify, okay, what is the stage of our relationship? Maybe this conflict is occurring because we are trying to know each other. We both had our own autonomy before we got married, and now we are trying to find that balance, and this thing irritates me or that thing irritates me of my partner. How can I convey that in a more functional way? Where can I actually meet her? What will be our middle ground? ऐसे नहीं कि आपके लिए middle ground क्या है, आप दोनों को तय करना पड़ेगा कि हमारा middle ground क्या है.
So that's what you do in therapy session basically.
Yeah. Help them understand and communicate better.
Okay.
Help them see their issues with clarity. So I don't sit and resolve their problems. I don't sit
They
and
do it by themselves, but
I don't sit and give them advices.
Yeah.
That is not a role of a psychologist. Psychologist's role is to help them, give them again those tools with which they can resolve their own problems and think through in a more functional manner.
What kind of tools do you think is very essential now के मतलब कुछ तो ऐसा होता होगा कि भाई suppose do this thing with your partner XYZ, कोई भी exercise that you will recommend कि जिसके हिसाब से आपको पता चले कि भाई आपका बॉन्ड कितना स्ट्रांग है, जो हमारे व्यूअर्स भी अभी घर पे जाके के ऐसा कुछ कर सकते हैं, तो उनको भी आइडिया आएगा भाई ठीक है कि भाई हाउ स्ट्रांग इज इट एंड व्हाट कैन यू वर्क ऑन.
What's your appetite for handling a humor is something that can be a sign. It's very important to have a good humor, a good laugh with your partner. And I think we often miss it and go, बहुत simple है, इसके अलावा कुछ बताइए. But that's the first thing which stops in a relationship where you are restricted, where you feel bottled up. आपने देखा होगा जब गुस्सा आता है and you have this temper, you would go in silence, not talk, and that time that whoever is on the other side is the enemy. बात ही नहीं करना चाहते. So you can still be able to talk to your partner even if you are angry. You should have that capacity to slide that humor nicely. It lands nicely, not in sarcasm. तो वो एक जब रहती harmony एक relationship में, it will sail through.
Okay.
But it should not be oh my god, it's like touch me not हो जाए कि एक बहुत बड़ा अपने आसपास एक safe house बना दिया. You can't reach there. अदरवाइज बॉम्ब ब्लास्ट हो जाएगा. तो वो नहीं होना चाहिए. इट
Okay.
शुड बी लाइक अ इजी गोइंग कि यू नो आई डिस्कनेक्ट विद यू राइट नाउ. लेट्स टॉक अबाउट दिस होल थिंग. लेट्स पार्क इट. लेट्स
Okay.
टॉक अबाउट दिस लेटर. We'll certainly, you must get back there. Where mostly we get complaints that husbands don't. They park and they forget.
हुआ भी था, अरे यार कल की बात है, जाने दो.
Right. वो तो हो गया ना, खत्म हो गया दिमाग से. But the wife will be waiting to have that conversation. So always go back. Maybe not with that intensity, but go back. Have your follow-up questions. But the ability to keep all that aside and have that, continue with the conversation. Doesn't have to be a disconnection physically also कि अभी तुम हट जाओ मेरी नज़र से चले जाओ. ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए.
मोस्टली मैंने जितना रिसर्च किया, मेरे को जितना पता है, मैन आर मोर सॉल्यूशन ओरिएंटेड, वीमेन आर मोर इमोशनली. कहने का मतलब कि उनको ऐसा है सिर्फ कि भाई सुन लो मेरी बात. और हम लोगों का कैसा रहता है कि भाई बस अच्छा ठीक है, ये प्रॉब्लम है, इसका सॉल्यूशन ये मिला, हो गया, रिजॉल्व, खत्म हो गई बात. तो उसके बीच का आप मिडिल ग्राउंड कैसे लाते हो फिर?
बहुत इजी है. As I said,
हाँ.
Jumping to problem solving is not the solution. Not the way you should solve the
Okay.
problem. Of
What is the
problem
right
solving
approach
itself.
then, basically?
So because होता क्या है कि many a times in
हाँ.
such case, what you just gave an example, in this the wife is not looking for a solution. She has to share, and maybe she shares very literally. And the husband thinks now it is मेरा दायित्व है कि मुझे इसको resolve कर देना है. And वो पूरा force से with good intention they want to resolve it, not to just move away to the next topic. They genuinely take interest to do that. But maybe that is not what she wants. So here what we suggest and try to understand that right below the feelings and emotions, there is a need. So what is that need of an individual? Try to see that rather than seeing the words and the feelings and the emotions. Okay, maybe she's looking for connection. And
Ask her beforehand कि भाई.
But she is portraying anger, she's portraying rejection, she's hyper, or she's arguing. बहुत simple होता है कि rebuttal after rebuttal मिलते हैं. And you feel now ये ले लो, ये कर लो, ऐसा कर लो, वैसा कर लो. You're throwing solutions, but she doesn't want, because हो सकता है उनको भी नहीं पता उनकी need क्या है. So able to understand, build that capacity to understand what is that underneath need, below the feeling and emotions, will help.
A lot of things that we discuss are very important, so mostly उसके बारे में बात करना बहुत ज़रूरी था. But more or less overall I think that you had a good experience. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है. Let's see.
Oh, wonderful. It was wonderful sitting across you and listening to you also. As I said, I learned something from you.
Nice.